Hey y'all. Probably add a little music to it. No, sir, Mr. Thomas. Redfish. I'm a redfish. I'm a fishing guide down here in Louisiana. I'm off tomorrow. I've been fishing almost every day straight here for a while, but I'm off tomorrow, and then start right back Friday. Dang it! I cut my thread. I knew I was gonna do that. Not a big deal. If you cut your thread, you just put it on there and restart it. How long does it take to make a fly on average? Maybe 10 minutes or so. It really depends on how much I'm sitting here. If I'm sitting here talking a lot, if I'm just tying flies, you can make them pretty quick. Some of them are just more time consuming flies. There are flies that take a while to make just because I might have a lot more detail in them. But a lot of redfish flies are very simple to tie. So this right here is an ultraviolet light, y'all. It just dries this glue right here really quick. I forgot to put glue on the eyes earlier. That's all that is. Dry as the glue. I'm gonna add a little bit of I'm gonna kind of give this fly a bad haircut. We're gonna make this fly into a little punk rocker with this right here. This fly right here loves some Blink 182. So do I. Y'all see how I did that? I wrapped that stiff deer hair or whatever that is on there, and it poofs it out like that. Just like that. Yeah. Instead of time alone, time fly alone. That's hilarious. Yeah, I might be from the country, y'all, but I love my punk rock, my 311, my Tool. Love all my. I got a big mix of music I like. Sublime, of course. Golly. Slightly Stupid. I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff. What's the biggest fly they have made? Oh man, there's some giant flies. People make them where they link them together. Use like these metal links and link it, and you can make some really long, some really big flies for some big fish. All right, y'all, just a quick, easy little redfish fly right there. Basically, we got deer tail for the purple tail right here, and then we added some purple chartreuse and gold flash to it. This right here is 1.5 inch minnow head brush in the purple, and then we added some deer right here, and kind of, this is a little bit more stiffer hair, and we just kind of wrap it hard, and it makes it stick out like that. Quick, easy little fly. We're gonna tie some more. Yeah, so today, down here in Louisiana, I had a charter today, and it was freaking rough. the wind was kicking like Bruce Lee on steroids. And fly fishing, I'm pushing a skiff around, pushing a boat around. So I had two guys, and I'm pushing the boat. So, and the wind was kicking like crazy. It was a tough day today. All right, y'all, we're gonna do some more. Basically, I got a new box over here, a new fly box, and I'm starting to fill up, y'all. I got two boxes that are completely full. I got a third box that's real close to being full, and now I'm starting on a fourth box of flies. So it's just a lot of fun tying them, and plus I use them for my job, so it's cool taking clients fishing, and people catch fish on the flies that I tie. I need to. What's the best fish I ever got? Man, that's kind of tough. Golly, I don't know. I mean, we catch them pretty regularly. As far as redfish go, we catch them pretty regularly over 20 pounds. I don't know what my best fish I ever got was. I mean, over the years, I've caught a lot of big fish. I really don't know what my best fish ever. All right, so again, this is deer tail right here, purple deer tail. Everybody that's watching, thank y'all for watching. If y'all would please subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm trying to be like what's his name? I'm trying to be like Mr. Beast, y'all. That ain't ever gonna happen, but you know, it would be cool. Yes, sir. So if you look at my YouTube channel and go to my fly fishing playlist, you'll see us catching big redfish and stuff on flies. It's a lot of fun. I had the same. So I'm a fishing guide down here in Louisiana. I had the same group of guys for 3 days. Today was their last day, but we did pretty good the first 2 days. Today was tough. The wind started blowing really bad today, and a lot of the water got dirty today, so it made it a little tougher today. Okay. A little bit darker color on this fly, y'all. So this right here is called minnow head brush. It's got a wire that goes down through the middle of it. You can get it in all kinds of colors. Black and purple is just a really good color down here in Louisiana. I mean, it's really a good color everywhere, but it's a really good color for redfish on flies is black and purple. So we use a lot of black and purple. put my phone on do not disturb. Sorry about that. There it is. Sorry about that. Y'all, I don't know what is up with the what's up with the music. It'll like stop playing for some reason. Great job. Oh, thank you, Johnson. Jonathan, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go, y'all. Another happy little fly. That sounds like Bob Ross. I know I'm working on a lot of black and purple flies, y'all. I got a new box. I'm filling up a new box. So right now I'm trying to get a a row of black and purple flies going across there. What's up, TC? Thank y'all, everybody, for the thumbs ups. I mean, we got 27 thumbs up. That's great. Do a little something different on this fly. Alright. I'm gonna throw a black tail on this one right here. Take the black tail. That's hilarious. I actually changed my name on YouTube. It might not have took effect yet. I gotta work on my website. I'm gonna change my website up. Let's see. I don't know why the music will just quit playing. Weird that the music just quits playing. Let's see. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna add a couple crazy legs. How often do I go fishing? Almost every day. I'm a fishing guide down here in Louisiana, so I take people fishing almost every day this time of year. How often do I get to fish? This time of year, not very often because I'm so busy taking people fishing. Um, this is just my busy time of the year, so I take people fishing almost every day. I just don't get to fish very much myself this time of year. There we go. What is up with the music? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying. thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna take some of the stiffer fur off this purple deer tail. Throw around the head of this thing. Set that on there like that. All right. What's up, Alex? That's hilarious. My buddy Johnson's watching, y'all. Johnson's a fish catching fool, everybody. What's up, C? It don't take very long for that glue to dry, y'all. It's it dries with ultraviolet light. And now I'll just take and kind of shape up this right here, cut off some of that excess. Not that it matters. It don't have to be absolutely perfect, y'all. The redfish isn't going to swim up to it and pull out his little little Hubble telescope and make sure everything looks cool. You know, it's gonna, if you pull this by a redfish, he's just gonna eat it. So there you go. All right, we'll tie something a little different, y'all, for my last, because I'll probably just do one more, and then that'll be that. But I know y'all have seen enough black and purple flies for tonight, so we'll tie something a little bit different. I don't even know yet. We'll make it up as we go along. That's usually what I end up doing anyway. Usually just kind of make it up as I go along, y'all. So we'll tie. Oops, almost put that in the wrong pack. Just clean up just a little bit of stuff real quick, y'all. We'll tie one more for the evening. And then but it won't be black and purple. It'll be something else. Let's see. Let me just put these ingredients up I'm not using real quick. Let's see. Let's go something. Let's see. Let's maybe do. Let's do something. I know. We'll do more of a, like a Hopedale crab color. Let's do a what they call a Hopedale crab. Which is, Hopedale crab is probably the most fish catchingest fly pattern that I use down here. So we'll start off with a olive colored deer tail. Actually, I almost lost my mind, y'all. We got to put the lead eyes on here first. I was getting ahead of myself. Let's see. I'm trying to find which lead eyes I want to use, y'all. You know what? We're gonna go with like some just some plain color lead eyes on there, y'all. And we'll tie a Hopedale crab, basically a Hopedale crab. Like I said, it's one of the most fish catchingest colors I use for sure. Let me get my thread situated. I don't know how it gets like messed up sometimes, but it does. All right, here we go. Y'all, I don't know what's up with the music, why it keeps turning off either. No idea. All right, here we go. seem a little. Oh yeah, they are. They were a little off. They shifted on me. Green deer tail. Let's throw some black stripes on there. Let's get some ingredients, y'all. There we go. I found what I was looking for. Since I decided to tie this fly like last second, what is up with this? I don't know what's up with the website, y'all. No idea why it's just randomly quits playing the music. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some of this green shiny right here. this green shiny. What's up, Colby? I've tied about 3 flies. This is probably going to be the last one for now. May go live again later. And I'm off tomorrow, so as far as I'm not fishing tomorrow, so I may tie a bunch of flies tomorrow also. Just throwing some shiny on there. I'm gonna throw a little bit of gold on this one also. I like having a little gold on this fly. Alright, I got a brand new pack of minnow head brush right here. This is in the back country. I use this right here on this fly. The country, I mean the flavor is back country, but I like it on this fly right here a lot. So it's pretty crazy that my website that I pay money to is not playing music. There it goes. So I use, there's a website I go to so that I can use music that's not copyrighted for my YouTube channel and stuff. So I don't get copyright strikes. Thank you, Hosey. How long does a pack of those strings or hair last? It depends on how much I tie. I tie a lot. I tie a lot of flies, y'all. I don't need any more flies. I don't know how many flies I got, y'all. I got 3 boxes full, and I'm working on. Here, I'll show y'all. So I've got 3 double-sided boxes like this right here, full of flies, and I'm working on a 4th box now. So I don't really need any more flies, but I just really enjoy tying them. So and we use them, we use my flies that I tie. So I'm a fishing guide in Louisiana, y'all. So we use the flies that I tie fishing. That's what my clients use, and they work. I mean, we catch a lot of fish on them. Let's see. I'm going to add, just for the heck of it, I'm going to add I might do something a little bit different. I got a pack of deer tails right here. I'm going to add a little bit of dark deer tail right here around the front of this thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to do something. I just thought of something that might look really cool. I'm going to do something a little bit different. That's the cool thing about tying flies, y'all, especially saltwater flies. You can be creative and tie basically what you want to tie, So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take just a little bit of this gold color. This is actually called Everglades. Everglades is the name of this color, but I buy it because it's gold color. I'm going to take just a little piece of this Everglades and put right there. We're going to make we're going to take a little piece of Everglades and make a happy little cloud right here. Just a happy little cloud, y'all. Alright guys, we're going to add a happy cloud right here. Just a little happy cloud. Let's add just a little happy cloud right here. See how this looks. Clip this up. It looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Sweet. All right. We'll just tie this one off. Oops. All right. Glue this right here. Y'all like that music? Look at that one, y'all. We kind of made up on the spot. Looks pretty good. Little green tail, a little green and gold flash. And then we added some like a little bit of greenish minnow head brush right here, and then a little bit of gold colored minnow head brush. Looks pretty good. Bet you it'll catch them. Just give it a little, just fix his hair a little bit. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for now. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all subscribed, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all.